Hey, how you doing, folks? This is your boy Trey Couture coming at you. Um, just wanted you guys to see something real quick. This is a little keyboard that I purchased about 12 years ago. So you can hear it in the background. I'm not a musician in the sense of playing an instrument. Pretty much grew up in an a cappella background. Um, as a kid back in the 80s, back in the time that Slick Rick was out and Dougie Fresh, I was so into that era. I remember listening to Prince on like the actual like 45, I guess you call it the LP, like the actual album, the actual record of Purple Rain and, back in the whole Grease days and, you know, uh, look at me, I'm Sandra D. All of the, you're the one that I want. Ooh, 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 ooh. And I might be a little off on the notes, but forgive me for that. But just want to let you guys know that if you have any musical interest, if you think that you want to be a singer, songwriter, or you just want to express your artistic side, you don't necessarily need to know how to play an instrument. It is important. As I've grown to learn. I'm currently 37 years old, and I pray that ultimately I live to be 115. That will give me a whole lot of time to learn and master an instrument of choice. But it's not the most important thing, because God has given each and every one of you one of the best instruments ever, ever, period, and that is the human voice. The quality of your personality and the quality of your essence and who you are all projects through your voice. So just real quick, just wanted to show you. This is actually one of the only songs I know how to play. It was from a group I had in high school by the name of Six Deep, six brothers, and we really had a great time. It was a great brotherhood. We learned a whole lot. We experienced a lot, and we did a lot of great music. And this was the one song that I learned from our pianist in the group. His name was JR, and this song is called Hold On. So I'll just play a little bit of it for you. And it goes a little something like this. Hit it. All right, here we go. It goes. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Let me start over. It goes. Ah. Anyway, so like I said, I'm not a pianist, but just to be able to kind of put chords together shows that not only is being musically inclined something that you can approach from many angles, but it has a lot to do with your ear and your sense of sound. And if I could just, just from learning this, I know that this sounds good, for instance. That's a great chord with the bass line. Alright, and I know the difference between that and, let's say if I make a mistake like... Alright, that's off, obviously. Okay? And the point I'm getting at is that as long as you're able to differentiate what sounds good to you internally and what feels good, then you're on your way to becoming a great musician ultimately. All right, and back to the point that I was making as far as the gift of the human voice. I've spent so much time of my life, listening to sounds and developing my perception of what a great sound is, and working on my approach to projecting my voice, that I believe there is nothing greater to learn outside of yourself and your actual voice. All right, and as long as you believe in your voice and in yourself, all right, if you don't know how to play an instrument right now, you have time for that. But it's about believing in what God has gifted you with before instruments even became a part of the story, and that is the human voice. And just to kind of, just before I close the video, I wanted to sing you a song that I wrote. I'm gonna sing it a cappella because like I said, I don't know how to play, can't play an instrument, but I'll give you an idea of how you can take your voice to create melodies and a beautiful sound that will rival any instrument on the planet. All right, and this song is called "All This Love for You." All right, and here we go. Son, count down for me.
5, 4, 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, here we go. Gotta get into the element here. How can some gotta do a little tuning here. Hold on a second. How can someone so beautiful be the victim of mistrust and so alone at night? You're drowning in a pool of tears, and your man, he just doesn't even care. You're so used to all of the finer things. Spanish Villa by the beach, you can hear the waves, but it's no good if you don't get the love you deserve, girl. Oh, I know it's hard to leave a wealthy man, and I can't give you everything he can. No first class for two, baby. But when you're tired of being his fool, girl, I've got all this love for you. There's no diamond ring inside my hand, no. I can't give you everything he can. No first class for two, baby. But when you're tired of being his fool, yo tengo amor por ti. How many times can you talk about leaving for the south when winters are cold? Said it's no good if you don't get the love you deserve, girl. Oh, I know it's hard to leave a wealthy man, baby. I can't give you everything he can. No first class for two, baby. But when you're tired of being his fool, yo tengo amor por ti. There's no diamond ring inside my hand, no. I can't give you everything he can. No first class for two, baby. But when you're tired of being his fool, girl, I've got all this love for you. So anyway, you know what? That wasn't my best performance, but I could stand a few voice lessons. But that's just raw talent. That's just sitting at the radio from a child and, listening to the different genres of music. Sam Cooke, Al Green, Lisa and the Cult Jam. Once again, I got to say Prince, Stevie Wonder, Dougie Fresh, LL Cool J, and the list goes on. And nothing has changed for today's generation because you still have beautiful music to listen to, but don't ever let anything discourage you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you have a gift inside of you and you love to write and you love to sing, pursue it, because you have a quality inside of you that nobody can change. You know, and as long as you have it, nobody can take it away. And as long as you're alive, you can continue to develop and become better and better, and ultimately achieve your definition of greatness. All right. So once again, this is Trey Katoa coming at you. Peace.